The small briefing room was intended to seat 20 people. Now, it held maybe 60. Each and every one of the people crammed into the room were from the highest echelons of the Foundation. At least one of them was a member of O5 Command, though only one of them knew which. They were watching the recordings and analysis of the recent Site-17 security breach. Breakdowns, analysis. Mostly, they were watching the footage of SCP-105. Just outside the doorway, a smaller group of 5 people watched the activity in the briefing room. The first was in heels and seemed rapt by the presentation. The second wore a hat and a glum expression. The third wore a dark suit and looked serious, accentuated by a somewhat military air. The fourth wore spectacles. The fifth wore a nice pair of gloves, cordovan leather. These 5 were not members of O5 Command. An unromantic way of putting it would be that they belonged to O5's secretarial pool. Everything about them was classified: their histories, their positions, their roles, their names, even their genders. They were close enough to the top to have power, but still expendable enough to be useful. Heels said,
"They're thinking it too."
I can't believe we're actually considering this.
Hat said.
She hasn't been able to practice her abilities for the last 10 years.
Suit said.
Since Omega 7.
9 years.
Heels said, watching the recording on the briefing room's projector.
Still.
These aren't her anomalous abilities.
Spectacles said.
Just her arms training.
Still.
Suit echoed.
The way she handles the gun jamming.
Suit shook their head in admiration.
Tap, rack, bang, without hesitation. That's extraordinary retention. Why is this idea so damn